I got 33rd, Lewis, which is... eh. I mean, technically that's still a solid placing considering how absurdly stacked the tournament was, but I'm not satisfied with it because of the nature of what it was. Against Leon, this is not an exaggeration, by the way. I SD'd 5 times against Leon. 5 times! Look, you can't afford to SD 5 times against any good opponent. You might as well just DQ yourself at that point. You're not winning that set. It was definitely pretty frustrating, but whatever. Yeah, it was his Bowser. I feel like if I didn't have those SDs, considering how well he was playing and how smartly he adapted to the last time we played, I think it would have been a good set. I probably still would have won just because Falcon wins the matchup, but 5 SDs, man. Whatever. It is what it is. As for my set against Aaron, that was also really bad, but in a different way. So funnily enough, Aaron is someone I've been friends with for years, alright? That was the worst I've ever seen him play, was when he played me in that set. But then I somehow played even worse. That set was ugly, don't watch it, please. Oh, Zelda 77? So the idea when I went Mario Game 1 against Aaron was I heard that he was preparing Inkling the whole week before in preparation for me. And so I thought, okay, if I just start Mario, if I start by just telling him I'm going Mario, though, he plays enough characters where he'll probably go someone else, right? That's what I thought would happen. So I thought the only way I could pretty much guarantee he would go Inkling would be if I selected a double blind pick. So I talked to one of the judges there, and I arranged a double blind pick. The way that works is you have an official who you, in secret, whisper to them what character you're going to go, and then that same official will then go over to the other player, have them whisper what character they're going to go, and then they just announce, you're going this character, you're going that. And I selected that because I thought it'd be a way of ensuring he would go Inkling, and then I'd go Mario. Because I didn't want to go Mario against any of his other characters because I was worried I'd just get counterpicked. But then he went Diddy, and I was stuck in Mario. Sadness. Like, I was so sure he was going to go Inkling. And I felt ready. But then it just didn't even happen. Mario Diddy's probably even, and I think Falcon Diddy's even too, but I just don't know the Mario Diddy matchup. Not yet, anyway. Because I've mostly just practiced my Mario against Inkling, the Rats. Yeah, mostly Inkling and the Rats. I feel like I played, my Mario did well in the matchups he's supposed to do well in. The problem is, against Aaron, I played a matchup that I didn't prepare for. Well, Zelda, I wouldn't even consider that against Leo. Against Leo, I'm going all Falcon no matter what. Because honestly, I really don't want to go Mario against that many characters. There's a reason I'm calling him a secondary and not a co-main for me. Funnily enough, I actually predicted the Leo Prodigy upset. I bet $40 on that set that Prodigy would win. And I got away with it. It wasn't a chance. I thought Leo was shaky earlier in the day when I was watching him practice. I watched Prodigy and Jay practice the Mario Joker matchup for like 3 straight hours. Like, I came in at the beginning of the day, they were practicing it, and I went back over there 3 hours later and they were still practicing, and Leo was playing shaky. And then Prodigy was also specifically studying Leo and had tons of notes. Meanwhile, Leo probably put significantly less preparation into Prodigy. So I just felt like it was gonna happen. I felt it in the air. It was a cursed tournament for a lot of people, and I guess I am one of those people. Although I'm actually pretty happy with how the rest of the event went. Like, I feel like Sunito and I, we made it way farther than we were seeded to in doubles, so I'm happy about that. We got a lot of good wins, too. But in both the sets we lost, I feel like we were playing well. They just played better. Fine, whatever, you know? I can't really feel too bad about that. I just wish I felt the same way about singles. Singles is just spaghetti for me. I feel like I played pretty well in the casual invitational last chance qualifier too. But at the end, I just got item cheesed, which you give and you take. That's the nature of the format. I got plenty of item cheese on others, and then they won by getting item cheese on me. Welcome to Casual Smash. Gaia Faces, right now my plans for April are Pound. I might go to Collision. I haven't decided past that yet. Collision's a big maybe, but I'm interested. Alright, so Clash of the Carolinas 3 this weekend is confirmed a PGR tournament. Bless up. Good partners with Falcon for doubles. I like Mario a lot. Roy and Chrom are great. I think Sonic and Snake are very good. I think he pairs pretty well with Inkling. None of the stories feel too comfortable for me. Except for kind of Chrom. Kind of. But Mario's just is just so obviously superior for a secondary for me. I mean, that's fair, Broski. I'm actually pretty confident with Mario at this point. I just need to get better at the few matchups I am using him for, and then just get better with him overall, so that I'm less susceptible to just getting bodied by like their other characters that I don't necessarily practice for with Mario. So my main plan is against Roy. I'm thinking I might actually go Mario against that character as well. I really don't like the Roy Falcon matchup. So if that ends up happening, then that would be 4 of 70-something characters that I go Mario against every time. I go Falcon against all but Inkling, Rats, and maybe Roy. I feel like it was a good set, Speedy McDeedy. I beat him solidly game 1. Game 2. So game 2, he switched his ZSS after losing game 1 as Mario. And then a screw attack spawned in front of him and he picked it up, alright? So he caught me in neutral with a jump, screw attack, and a double jump screw attack. And at that point he and I are both in the bubble. And then he literally just upbeat and I died as 0. And then he did it again. And then it fell off, and then another one spawned in front of him and he did it again. Game 2 he got 3 kills at basically 0 off of jump, double jump, up B because of screw attack. But hey, that's welcome to items. Like, that's just items being items. I got plenty of cheese on other people as well, including him. But at the end of the day, the cheese smiled for him at the end when it didn't smile for me. That's just, it'd be that way sometimes, you know? That's just the nature of the casual invitational stuff, you know? Also, thank you, the founder of the legendary Browie Punch, for Resource Driving Tier 1 for 13 months. It's great to have you here today. I try and adapt to all the Falcon tech, Browie. Whenever I see anyone do literally anything that I don't currently do, I try to learn from it and think, how can I start using this myself? So of course, I'm gonna borrow that as well. When I saw it, I thought, yes. Oh, Dog Tina's basically a Browie Punch is doing a ledge jump into turnaround B reverse Falcon Punch. It's basically a way of carrying the full momentum of going forward off of a ledge jump while still having access to a reverse Falcon Punch that will land basically the moment you touch the ground. I feel like I played well in doubles. I feel like I played pretty well in the last chance qualifier too. The item cheese just didn't smile at me in the end. But, well, Welcome to casual Smash. It'd be that way. Nothing you can really do about it, and you can't really feel bad about it either, because that's just the life, you know?